the funny thing is that they're saying, wait. Jared Kushner took $2 billion from Saudi. And they're like, no.
Yeah,
Hunter Biden got $13 million.
There's a whole Hunter Biden special counsel thing going on now. Special counsel is using California grand jury and Hunter Biden probe and has subpoenaed James Biden, Joe Biden's brother.
Well, did you see what they did today? Hunter Biden yesterday filed a lawsuit against Donald Trump.
Well, I didn't think it was a lawsuit. I thought he filed to be able to subpoena him.
I think they had to file they filed a court case where he has to subpoena. They have to have him testify. They need all their records. They need all their emails. And which I think is such a good thing. I'm glad they finally, listen, stand up to it. Be like, fine, all right, let's do it. You want to do it? Let's do it. I did see something did you see that? Something's going around on Instagram, and I don't believe anything, but it's weird. Did you see that one of Will Smith's assistants came out in an interview and says, and I don't care, by the way, I don't give a shit. Will Smith can do what Will Smith wants to do. But this guy came out and said that Will Smith was having sex with another dude, and I like
that you have trouble finding words.
You know why? Because
how are we in 2023 still trying to out people on social media?
And by the way, why do you care? But here's the thing: isn't that actionable? Like, who? Will Smith is is a very powerful human being, financially, worldwide stardom, and I'm sure you signed an NDA. Like, I was mad at the guy. I'm like, dude, you signed an NDA. And you just went on this show, and you didn't like Will Smith was doing whatever Will Smith did on his own personal fucking time.
Yeah, that in and of itself is like, we're not there yet. That's a threat. Like, it's something that we're even like, anybody gives a shit about.
This guy came out flat out, described what he saw and everything, and I don't know. I had the same feeling about when people tried to dox Tom Cruise about during COVID he was filming that movie, and they had that tape of him going, hey guys, you can't fuck this up. He goes, we got thousands of people in LA editing this. We got thousands of people on the set, and if you don't wear your mask and if you don't follow the protocols, we get shut down. Do you know how many people lose their jobs? And this guy on the set put it out like, yeah, look what a dick Tom Cruise is. And I heard it and I was like, Tom Cruise is dead on.
Who's the dick now?
Yeah. Wait, so you think you should fuck everybody's job up?
And get everybody sick?
Tom Cruise is trying to get his movie done, keep everybody paid, and you think that he's a dick?
But also, we just watched that Mission Impossible 3-hour long.
We haven't watched it yet. We've tried. We have 2 nights into it.
You got through that?
I never saw the whole thing.
I did. He fell asleep.
Well,
it was pre-surgery.
This is flipping.
I know. It's like 3.5 hours, but I thought, well, I'll get to the end and find out what happens. And then
it's part 1.
He wakes up and he goes, oh no.
Him on a plane.
This is part 1. There's another part. and it's not available. See, this is why I try. I try to like movies.
Hatefully.
Yeah. And then you guys, I put my toe back in and then you guys pull the switcheroo again. So...
So this guy drops this interview about Will Smith, and I'm watching it going, well, Will Smith can do what Will Smith wants to do. Will Smith wasn't hurting anybody. He was just living like Will Smith. And I think these people,
somebody was hurting him.
But that's what the guy describes, really. And my thing is this: why? With all the shit that's going wrong on the planet, with like children dying, with like countries being invaded, with kids going hungry,
Donald Trump not in jail. Continue.
Donald Trump not in jail. But why the fuck? Why does anyone give a shit? The salaciousness of our entire existence is such a waste. At the end of our lives, no one's going to look back and be like, "Oh yeah, thank God I heard about that Will Smith thing," or "Thank God I heard about." It doesn't matter, and it's our fault. Yeah. It's our fault because it wouldn't be out there if we didn't do it. Our news would be better if we didn't give a shit about the bullshit. It really bothers me that as I'm getting older, I'm just to the point where I'm like, just give me the real news. Yeah. How do we fix it? Yeah. How do we fix it? Don't
why aren't we talking about climate change like kind of every day and like how we're progressing in technology to fix it?
It's not sexy, man.
Jesus Christ.
Did you see that one senator, Santorum, we talked about it. Santorum goes, if you put sexy things on the ballot like abortion and legal marijuana, I'm sorry, the sexy abortion stuff? Yeah, man. Hey, do you get your sexy abortion magazine? I got a subscription to that.
It's called
No.
God, I'm just saying.
We could do that in a graphic, but not in words. Boot sandwich.
Yeah, there you go.
Sandwich.